Hey everybody, this is my first time live on YouTube, so I'm a little nervous. I'm really not sure exactly what I'm doing yet, so I came on here to show you guys some wigs. So if you're over 40, if you're looking for hair, if you love wigs, I'm coming on here to show you the wigs that I love and the wigs that I wear every day. Um, I started coming on YouTube to share my denture journey, to share my all on four implant journey. And along the way, I found wigs and they've brought me so much confidence. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I know I make a lot of videos about it, but I figured I'd come live and talk about it. What now?
Kitten slapped me.
Jesus Christ. Come on. Why do you guys have to start this as soon as I do something? Anyways, yeah, I'm a single mom. I live in Dallas. I love wigs. Yeah, so I came on here to show you guys the wigs that I love, wigs that can help you feel confident through hair loss, as a fashion accessory, anything like that. So, yeah, my name's Michelle, otherwise known as the Zirconia Queen. Anyways, the wigs that I wear are called ASOM wigs, and they're mostly on TikTok, and I usually go live on TikTok, but I wanted to give this a try. So here I am. Yeah. So anyways, they're having a huge, I'm so nervous. I'm not going to even lie. And there's nobody even here. Oh Lord, this is not my home. This feels so strange. But, if you missed it, you can watch the replay. Anyway, these are all my wigs, all of my wigs. So I've got a rack for ASOM and I've got a rack for Karkira. However, this one is about ASOM because they're having a big Black Friday sale. So I figured I'd come on here, show you these wigs. The sale is going to be for one more day. And I picked the most popular styles that they have to show you guys. So, like I said, I wear wigs every single day. I wear them to work. I wear them from the morning to the night. I wear lace fronts. So these are lace front wigs. They're 13 by 4, which means that you can part them any way that you want. They have a very natural hairline. You can barely tell that you're wearing a wig, that you're wearing a wig half the time. Well, most of the time, I feel very confident in them. So if you're new to wigs and you don't know what a 13 by 4, 13 by 6, anything like that, I can totally help you. I love these wigs. They've brought me a ton of confidence. So I wanted to share them with you guys. Hi. Hi, Steven. This is my first time live on YouTube, so I'm a little out of my element right here, but I wanted to give it a try. So, yeah, we're talking about wigs today and the wigs that I found to not losing my hair, but I don't like my hair. So, I started wearing wigs. I started this channel because, thanks. I started this channel as I started my denture journey. So I used to have dentures and I got all in four dental implants. So my page has been about that. It's kind of been about my story through life, my glow up. Um, and I found wigs along the way. Hi, Charlotte. Um, yeah, so I figured I'd come on here and show you ladies the wigs that I really love and the wigs that I wear every day, how to wear them, how to style them, and where you can get them. And they're having a Black Friday sale now for like the next day. So I believe, I know I put it in the description of the video. I don't know where else I can put it. Um, this is so new to me. I usually do this on TikTok. So yeah, if you check the video description, you'll see the link where you can find these wigs. And I'm going to go over like the names of them and stuff. And then I also have a code in the video description, and that will save you another 10%. So like 20% off these wigs, which are already super affordable. This one is called Mila, and this is one of their, I picked their most popular styles, the prettiest ones that I think there's so many. So I picked like 20 to show you guys today. This one is Mila in the sugar maple. She's a really popular color. I love this style. There's so many colors in the style. She's a lace front. She has a Scandinavian hairline. So that means it's going to look like it's growing out of your head. Do you see how natural that looks? Like super, super natural. Um, they're 13 by 4. You can part them any way you want. You can part them in the middle, to the side. Anyway, hi, you're the only one here. Um, yeah, so I'll spin around so you can see what it looks like. You can find the link for these wigs in the video description along with a code to save an extra 10% off. Yeah. And the good thing is they ship internationally on the website. On TikTok, they only ship to USA, and I think they just added uh, England. But here, anybody can order. So it doesn't matter if you're in another country or anything. Oh, that's interesting. Anyways, moving right along, I'm going to show you another style that I really love. And that is Chloe. So she's like a shorter style. So I know some people like different lengths. I love this length. I feel like this is perfect for every day. And it's very lightweight, very low density. So if you're new to wigs, you definitely want to get something that's lower in density. All right, let me show you the next one. If there's anybody watching and there's like a style that you want to see, like that you have in mind, let me know. I love this color though. It's really different. It's like a pinkish with blonde, kind of like a sandy brunette. Thank you. I love this style. There's so many colors in this, like so many. All right, let me show you the next one. This one's a longer one. Hey, girl. Yes, I have. I have bob wigs to show. So this one is called A35. So they used to name their wigs really like weird names when they first started, like A01, A34, A36. So the older styles, which are still really good, they're just kind of like, I feel like they're named like robot names. I do have bob wigs if you wanted to see any of those. There's a link where you can find these wigs in the video description along with a discount code. They're having a Black Friday sale, and with my code, you save an extra 10%. Okay, any particular color? I don't really have too many brunettes. They sell out so quick, but I've got like an apricot, I've got a toasted beige. That's really pretty, a honey blonde. All right, this is what I love. I love these water waves, and I love the darker pieces with the blonde. This one is called A35. So if you go on the website to go shop, just take note of the names of what they are so that you can find them, because there's a search bar. All you have to do is search the name and you'll be able to find it. But she's very lightweight. She's free parting, 13 by 4 lace front. Very comfortable. You have 2 combs on the side, 1 in the back, and they come with an added band with silicone, and you can remove that. If you hear my kids, it's school vacation. The toasted beige, okay, that one's really pretty. Okay, that one's gonna be called Karis, and she's really cute. She's like a stacked bob, and she's angled towards the face. Oh my God, I think I left it over there. Hold on one second. Hey guys, hey, hey. Okay. And the good thing, this is sold out on TikTok, but it's on their website. So this is the toasted beige. This is what the inside looks like. So you've got all that free parting space, two combs, your comb in the back, and the adjustable straps. Whoa, she's got a lot of volume. I had her hanging upside down. I usually have them hanging upside down, but they're heat friendly. So you can take your blow dryer, which I'll do in a second, and kind of style it the right way. And you can part it any way you want. See, she's falling in my face because I've had her hung up, but we can fix it. But I love that you can, I love synthetic hair because once you style it, it will hold that style. So if you curl it, look at her low lights and stuff though. That's so pretty. Let me fix it up a little bit so she doesn't look so crazy. All you need is a blow dryer. You're welcome. Yeah, these low lights, that's what I love, is that highlight, low light. I love that you can part it anyway. And the back is a little bit shorter. Okay. Let me show you from the back. She's given like, hey, go park my car. I'm going out for lunch. This is really, really pretty. It's like very stylish. I love that. I love that. I go so crazy for that. Like, I think it's so pretty. So with these, you can part them any way. You can part in the middle, you can part on the side, whatever suits your fancy. All you need is heat and you can train it to go whichever way you want. She's so cute. She comes in a bunch of colors. She comes in the sugar maple color. She comes in honey blonde. She comes in latte blonde. I don't think we have that one available, but they are all on the website, the ones that are in stock. Just search Caris. It's CARIS. And then if you use my code Michelle10, you will save an extra 10%. So they're already marked down 10%. And with my code, you'll save up to 20%. Yes, she is in sugar maple. Do you like shorter styles? I didn't know if you did. She's out of stock on TikTok, but she's in stock on the website. And I just noticed too that they just added England. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, the sugar maple's available on the website, but not on TikTok. Or maybe, I forget. I checked before I came on here. But I made a list of like what to show over here. She's such a pretty style. All right. She's like giving like, I'm a posh biatch. All right. Let's see. This is so weird being live over here. You can't play music because, well, you can, but they won't, you can't have your video monetized. And the one good thing about being over here, one I don't like, look, no beauty mode. You see all my wrinkles. But the live, it plays forever. Like, so anybody can come and watch my live after it's done, not like TikTok where you can only post highlights. All right. This is a new restock, which I couldn't wait to get this. Yeah. Well, you can, but then you won't be able to have it monetized later. So definitely want to have it monetized. I've been waiting to get this. I mean, well, no, not waiting. I've had this, but I've been waiting for it to come back in stock. Sierra, she went out of stock right before I got her in, like 4 months ago. So I have not worn her. I wore her once for a video when I first got her in. She's so pretty. She got foundation on her lace from the one time. But I think you would like this one, Charisse. Look at the colors. I probably got to style her a little bit, but her curls, her color, she's brunette, but she has all these like really pretty blonde highlights in the front. And she's really lightweight. If you're just coming in or scrolling by or watching from the bushes, these are heat-friendly synthetic wigs from ASOM. I am an affiliate with ASOM, and I just came on here to show you guys some beautiful wigs that make me feel beautiful. So if you're looking for a wig, they're having a really great Black Friday sale. And in the description, I do have a code that can save you an extra 10%. So while they're having their Black Friday deals, they're very, very pretty. This one is called Sierra, Sierra. So if you go on the website, they do have a search. You can search up the name of the wig. They're already marked down. And then when you go to checkout, just use my code Michelle10 to save an extra 10%. These are, this is a 13x4 lace front free parting. I wonder if this kind of works like TikTok, where like the first time I go live, it's kind of like a fail. And then later it like builds up the traffic after I do go live a few more times. Wow, like her colors, I didn't even notice these colors until I was in front of the ring light. She's really pretty. I think I'm going to try going live on TikTok after this. This is not going too well over here. That's so pretty. Are you still at work? I already have my live set up for after this. Oh, you're getting ready to leave now? Man, I thought that you'd have the day off. You guys always have to work the day after a holiday, even like for Christmas. Do you get the day off after Christmas? I would have rather worked today because now I didn't work today. I only worked 3 days. I thought you got out at 3 for some reason. What time do you go in? I really like this one. And she has the Scandinavian hairline. So you can part these any way you want. Look how natural the hairline is. Love, love, love. Whew, 20 minutes already. La, 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 la. It's a wig show, wig show, wig. It's a wig show, jig. I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying. What if I show my teeth? My fake teeth? How's everybody doing today? First timer here, first timer. I don't even know what to do. It's like no music. It's like, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. I'm just going to stand here and comb my beautiful hair. My beautiful hair. Oh no, it's a wig. What? I would have never guessed. Never. What? Yeah, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. The best way to spend a lazy Sunday. All right, I'll add it. I'll try it. Why not? Did it work? No? Oh well. Anyways, how's everybody spending their Black Friday? Everybody already broke? You guys spend a lot of money already? I'm just sitting here showing some wigs on my day off. This one is so pretty. My goodness. All right, let's try a different one. Let's try, I don't know, let's see. Tessa. Let's see. Oh. What the heck? Okay. This one is called A34. Leaving and have to stop at Walmart. You're good, girl. I'll sit here and struggle on my own. It's okay. This one's called A34. She's a warm blonde water wave, one of my absolute favorites. I love these water waves. They're so, so pretty. 13 by 4, so it's free parting, and 2 combs on the side, 1 in the back, adjustable straps. This is the first wig I ever bought from ASOM. Look, I used to spend $125 on lace front wigs, and I kept seeing these wigs and seeing them, and I was like, there's no way that it can, did I put this on wrong? And I was like, there's no way that it could be good quality for this price, because these wigs, I think I spent like $60 on this wig, so I figured it was gonna, I had to at least try it. Because I thought, you know, if you spend a lot of money on a wig, that's the only way it's gonna be good. But they are the manufacturer, so they can keep their prices low. And I got this wig and I loved it. Now, this is heat-friendly synthetic, so you can use heat on them to style them. You can part them any way you want. They're very lightweight. They're so pretty. These wigs have just really brought me so much confidence, because my real hair is awful. It's awful. I'll tell you, my real hair does not bring me any confidence, okay? Especially now, since I chopped it all off. It looks awful. So my hair is just damaged. My hairline is like receding. Not receding, but it's just, it's so thin. This makes me feel pretty. Like, I've always wanted beautiful, long mermaid hair. Remember that movie Splash, if you're older like me? Oh, thank you. Hey, Caesar. No, I didn't get my finals yet. That's Monday. Monday. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm not looking forward to making that drive, but yeah. Monday I'll show you guys. Today I was like, let me try a YouTube live. We'll see how it goes. It's not going so well. It's pretty slow. But I wonder if it just works that way. Like, maybe because I don't normally do lives on here, so I don't know. But these are my final temps. But my zirconia teeth will look just like that. But they said 10 times better. So we'll see. But then I hear from other people, it sounds like glass clinking in your head because they're like polished stones. So hopefully it doesn't drive me crazy. I just figured I'd come on here and talk about wigs for a little bit and try something new. Can't play music on here. I feel so like weird. But anyway, this one is called A34 on the website. If you are watching, interested in wigs, the website is in the video description, and you can part this one any way you want. She's really pretty. She reminds me of like when I used to watch Splash when I was a kid, and I really wanted Daryl Hannah's hair. I used to braid my hair wet before bed and hoping that my hair would turn out like this. It never did. But now I can have any kind of hair I want anytime. I have like 100 wigs, I think. It's an addiction. It really is. If you wear wigs, you know it is an addiction because you have the pretty hair and it makes you feel so good. So, like, I got the teeth, I got the hair. Like, I feel like I'm living my best life now. Now I just need like a better job and it would be great. Did everybody have a nice turkey day? I cooked for the first time in 10 years this year. I haven't cooked in a long time. So I was worried that my turkey wasn't going to come out good, but it actually did. I'll probably stay on here for like, I don't know, maybe like 20 more minutes or so. If you guys are interested in wigs, I know you guys can like see this replay. So if you're watching this on the replay, you can always visit the link in the video description. You can always use my code Michelle10. It's just right now there's Black Friday sales. So they're already, the wigs I'm showing are already marked down 10%. And then when you use my code, you'll basically be saving 20%. And these wigs are very affordable. You're not going to be spending $100 on a wig. No, don't do that. I used to do that. There's no need to do that. All right, who else did I have to show you? Ooh, this one's so pretty. This is another Mila, Mila, Mila. She's a everyday water wave. She's an everyday water wave. Do you see how much I edit my videos? I trip up on my words constantly. Iced latte. Mila in the iced latte. So pretty. I just got this one in. She's brunette, but she has enough blonde pieces in the front. Like, I feel like she could be universal for anybody, like any skin tone. She's really pretty. Sorry about my kids screaming. School vacation. They fight like crazy. They fight and then they're friends like 2 minutes later. I didn't have siblings growing up, so I don't know what that's like. Look how pretty this is. Isn't this one really pretty? I love it. I just got this one. There's so many colors in the style. And then they do the Scandinavian hairline. So it literally looks like it's coming out of your head. Like it's so, so natural. I know I show you guys in videos, but to actually see them in person, well, kind of in person, like how they move, how they look up close, it's so different. I feel like it's like a better experience. Yeah, so she's good for brunette. I feel like, I normally wear blonde, but she's still so lightweight. So, so lightweight. This is one of their newer colors, Mila Iced Latte. And they're so affordable for the quality because I'm telling you, the wig company that I used to work with, her wigs are no cheaper than like 90, maybe 100, and you still pay shipping. This, you don't have to pay shipping. They're already marked down. Then you got my code and they're already super affordable. I think this one's like $70. So 70 something. They're really good quality, high quality, heat friendly synthetic, HD lace. Really, really nice. Okay. Let's see. We'll do a copper one maybe. So I wore the green eyeshadow so that I could do so I could wear coppers and look Good. All right, let me see. I can't believe people. Someone's texting me right now and like things they're saying, bragging about themselves. Like, hello. I never do that kind of thing. I don't like that. I don't like when people do that. Like, I didn't answer you the first time for a reason. All right, this is another Mila. This is the copper. She is, it takes me a minute to get used to seeing myself in copper. She still has the Scandinavian hairline. So, what that means is you're going to have lighter pieces of hair up in the front so that it looks natural. That's my hair. So, you just, when you cut the lace, you don't have to glue these either. These are 100% glueless. I've never glued a wig down. I do. Thank you. It takes me a minute to get used to seeing myself in the copper. But I always get so many compliments in the copper, like more than anything for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's my skin tone. But yeah, I got this green eyeshadow that I was like, I really got it just so I could wear it with the coppers. I feel like I have a hair. Okay. Do you wear wigs, Esmeralda? Or are you thinking about it? I love them. Like when I first started wearing them, I wore them just for content only. And then when I started, yeah, they're so much fun. They like it's addicting. I'll tell you, it's addicting. Look at all the wigs I have. My whole apartment has been taken over by hair. But it's fun. Like I can now I feel like wearing my regular hair every day is boring to have the same color hair every day. I literally wear a different wig every day, even to work. But they don't know me any other way. I started wearing wigs before I started working there, but I'll tell you, I was nervous before I started. I was like, do I, maybe wear the same wig a couple times and then change it like the next week? And somebody was like, no, just start wearing a different one every day. So that's what I've done. That's how they've always known me. And I wear purple, pink, like all kinds. I love these though. I think these would be good for a beginner too because they're very lightweight and they're just like they look good right out of the bag. Like you'll just have to cut the lace on it, but it's so easy. Literally a search on here or on TikTok or Instagram, anything. There's so many videos. It's so easy. All you do is follow the lace all the way around with scissors. It's very easy. And you don't have to glue it. So that's the good thing. This one again is called Mila in copper. All right. Oh, I have another oh, is she available? I must have wrote her down for a reason. All right, we got like a little shorter water wave. Where did I put her? Okay. This is yeah, I've never glued my wig down. I don't want to be bothered with that half the time I'm running late for work. So I need to just I need something I can throw on and go. You can tell I love the water waves. So this one is called Chloe and there's a bunch of colors in her too. This one is the mushroom blonde. And she just came back in stock. I've been waiting for this one for 4 months to come back in stock. Yeah, my hair is thin too. One day I decided I just put it in a ponytail and I chopped it all off. So with these curlier ones, um, you can activate the curl with some water And then there's also this spray that I love. And you can find this on Amazon, on TikTok, I think. It's called Wig Milk Spray. It smells so good. It helps detangle. It's really good for like curly wigs. It smells really good. It just refreshes them, makes them soft. Where these are heat friendly, they're good with heat. So if you need to use a blow dryer on them, if you want to straighten it, you can do that. They're not your synthetic Halloween wig at all. Like they're very, very good quality. I love the color of this one. And then the way they pre-pluck it, it looks so natural. And she's a little bit shorter in the back too. This one sold out instantly last time it came out. So she just restocked. If you get a curlier wig, make sure you comb like from the bottom going up because it will stretch the fibers, or actually spray it with water. Hi, because I'm very pretty. Oh, thank you. I feel weird because usually I'm on TikTok and I'll use like the skin smoothing features. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm looking at myself. I'm like, I look so old. But thank you. All right. So this one was Chloe in the mushroom blonde. Let me see. There's another one called Tessa that I really love. I love them all though. Like these are, I show these wigs, but these are my wigs. Now, some of them I did get just to show, like the darker brunettes. I don't really wear. I'll wear a brunette, but I like to have the highlights with it. And these wig grips are great. This is called the Dream Lover wig grip. This has changed my life. I'm not even kidding. It's a 2-in-1 wig grip. No, there's no way I look 20 or 30, but thank you. This velvet helps your wig stay in place. It doesn't slip or slide around. That's what really helps my wig be completely glueless. I used to use a nylon stocking and that thing would be rolling up off my head all day. This has the cap in one with this. I believe they have them on Amazon too. I got mine on TikTok, but it's got a Velcro in the back, and you just put that on there. You're good for the day. You don't even have to fix your wig. It doesn't slide. Like I've literally taken my head and like flung my wig around, and it doesn't go anywhere. Let me see. Where's oh, did I add that one? I had another one. I wonder where it went. Did I have Avery in here? Hmm. That's weird. I don't think it's sold out. Maybe I put it somewhere else. Anyways, this one is called Avery. She's a caramel color, but it's like an auburn with blonde highlights. So pretty for the fall and winter. As you get like as you get more into wigs, oh, and she's 13x6. So that means you have a lot more free parting space. But as you get more into wigs, believe me, you will want to match your wigs to your outfit, to the season. That's what I do now. I love those highlights. Oh my God, it's so pretty. There's a longer version of her, but she always sells out constantly. It's a warmer color, but it's very, very, I love it. It's like a reddish, I guess caramel. They call it caramel. I don't know. To me, it just screams like I should be holding some hot chocolate or something. And this one has like a little bit coarser fibers, so it's very easy to style. And you can part her from here all the way back to here because she's got the 6 inches of lace this way and 13 this way. So lots of free parting space. This one is called Avery. Great everyday length. She's low density. Really love her. I've got so many compliments on this one and like a lighter one when I went to the store. I wore the lighter one. They didn't have the lighter one on the website, so I couldn't add it. But um, this lady, the lady at the cash register, I could tell she was wearing a wig too. And she said, I really love your highlights. And I was like, thanks. And I was like, should I tell her it's a wig? But like I said, I already knew she was wearing a wig. It wasn't that great of a wig, but she was wearing a wig. So I felt inclined to just be like, oh, it's a wig. And she's like, no way. She's like, I would have never known. So I said, she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it. So don't think just because a wig is affordable that it's not going to be good quality. Sometimes that happens, but in this case, like the wigs that I talk about on my channel, or if I'm on a live talking to you about wigs or skincare or anything, like I am not going to ever tell you that I love something that I don't. I got a horrible wig in the mail the other day. Horrible. Let me show it to you. It is so bad.
I did not know how I made this mess on the couch.
That's okay. All right, so they sent me this wig to try for a review. They told me it's human hair. It's a $50 wig. There's no way it's human hair. I have to make a video for this wig. They messaged me. They were like, honey, did you get the wig? Yeah, I got the wig. I don't even know what to tell this person because I don't lie about stuff, like I'm not going to lie about this and make somebody buy a wig because they trust what I say. Wait till you, okay. First of all, I'm not really into human hair. It kind of creeps me out. I knew it wasn't human hair. That's why I took it. But the picture made it look really pretty. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to show the wig. My friend got the same wig. She said she thinks the front is human hair because she tried to dye it. Look how stringy it is. It is, and it smells so weird. Like, look at that. I don't have anything good to say about this wig. I don't even want to make a video on this. Like, look at it. This is what my real hair looks like. So why would I my real hair looks stringy and stuff like that. Why would I wear a wig? I wouldn't feel confident in this. And I don't want anybody to spend their money on this. I got this for free. That's different, I would never want somebody to spend their money on this thing. And the smell on it is like they sprayed it with chemicals or something. I don't know. It's bad, right? Oh, I'm going to maybe just tell them, like, look, let's just take your wig back. I don't want to do a review on it because...
It's kind of charging.
No.
Oh. Let's charge it for...
But,
Let's charge it.
it's
I want Kyrie to play Roblox with me.
Here. Okay. Yeah. And then this other wig company that I was working with, they are deciding that they're just going to do wholesale now. So I'm going to do like a whole D-stash. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok. I'm also on TikTok as the Zirconia Queen, same as here. Um, I do these lives a lot, but I'm thinking like I'm gonna try to do more lives over here, like do like wigs, maybe skincare for women over 40, maybe makeup, talk about life, talk about my journey in life. Like I've got a story. I got a story for days. I got stories about everything. But yeah, basically my channel is about confidence. It's about my journey through having missing broken teeth, to getting dentures, to getting all on four dental implants, to the wigs, to the skincare, to life. So if that interests you, I'm 48 years old. I'm a single mom. You love skincare. Oh, you do you subscribe to me? Okay, cool. I'm so glad. Yeah, I would love to come on here and talk about skincare too because I'm always trying different things. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to start going live over here more.
Okay.
I think like um YouTube is the place to be. And there's I just lost my nail. trying, to, trying to put this on and my nail. What did you think of that blonde wig? It was bad, right? That thing was awful. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to make the video, but I'm not going to say anything good about it. There's no, yeah, it was like, now look at this. This looks so much better. I think I'll just stick to the brands that I already know that I like. I got another TikTok shop wig in the other day, but I think it's going to be decent. But I don't even know where my nail just went. And the nails, like I always wear press-on nails, so I like these. They're like a cat's eye, but they were cheap ones. Kind of, I think it's like a Shein kind of brand. But I just lost one, and there weren't too many of each kind of sizes. Oh, you're welcome. I will always be honest, always, because my friend was like, "You're the most honest person I've ever met." Like even when I don't have to be about the dumbest things. Like I don't know if you saw my video over the summer where that guy was at the pool and he was hitting on me, and then I'll just say like, "Oh yeah, I'm not looking for anything right now, but why don't I just say I'm married?" Like they don't know. Because I just don't lie. And I don't want any, like, I want people to trust what I say and believe what I say. It happens to me all the time. Too much. This other one is called Mila Iced Latte. She's got like darker ends, but yeah, it's crazy. So I bought a fake engagement ring that I can wear so that I can look like I'm engaged at least. I don't have it on today because I recently just switched to gold. So I'm trying to build up my gold collection, but it's just a cheap ring. It was like a $20 ring. So I have no idea what my nail went. Oh, there it is. Nope, that wasn't it. I have a dark rug, so it's going to be a little hard to find. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? I cooked for the first time in 10 years. My turkey came out pretty good. I was happy with it. I was excited. My kids were so impatient. My son thought it was going to be done in like a half hour. I was like, no, it's going to take like 4 hours to cook. Well, all right. Well, we'll do this again. Stay tuned. I'll think of a time. That's great. I'm so glad you had a good Thanksgiving. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try to think of a schedule that I can go live over here. At least maybe start like once a week and then maybe a couple times a week and then fill in with my videos and stuff. So yeah. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me and commenting and stuff. I appreciate it. And have a great weekend. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. How do I don't even know how to close the live.